Hey guys, welcome to Top Tabletop. I'm Gab Zuniga, and today we will take a look at Azul stained Glass of Sintra. Now, you probably know Azul, it's a very popular game. This is the second game in the series. It's not an expansion, it's a standalone game. It does have similarities with the original. I mean, if you know that one, you've probably noticed similar factories and tiles, but it is a different game. Now, in this one, we are stained glass artisans competing to make the most beautiful window represented by the board. In this game we have only two actions. The main one, which you will be doing for most of the game, is taking tiles. On your turn you can take all the tiles of the same color from a factory. Let's say I take these yellow ones and the rest go to the middle, just like in the original. Now, when you place your tiles, you have to do it on the strip where your little glacier currently is, or any to its right. So for example, here I could go here and I would place it there, but there is only one space, so the other one would break and you would lose points. So in this case it would be better to go here, for example. So let's say I go there. Now let's say someone else takes this and the other one go to the middle. Now it's my turn again, and on your turn you can also take tiles from the center. So again, you take all of the same color. If you are the first player to take from the center, you also take the first player token, which it would also make you lose points. It counts like a broken tile, but will let you be the first player on the next round. In this case, for example, I could place them here where my glacier currently is, or I could go here too because it's to the right, but I couldn't place them here because, well, it's to the left. In this case, I would do this, and now the strip is complete. Now, when you complete a strip, you get points. Let me make a little bit of space here to show you. First, you check if you have bonus points for the round. These tiles here, which are placed randomly at the beginning of the game, this will give you bonus points each round. Each tile in your completed stripe that matches the tile from that round gives you 1 bonus point. In this case, you would get 3. And when you complete a stripe, you choose one of your tiles to keep. Let's say I keep this one, and it's placed on the upper window of your palace. The other ones are removed and they are placed on the tower. It's a little flimsy, you don't have to use it, but well, it's there. And the tile is the strip is flipped to the other side. Now, when you complete a strip, you get points, the points shown below, but you also get points from all the windows to its right that have at least one tile. So here it would be 2 points, but let's say, for example, that these two were also completed. They already had one tile there, so you would get 5 points in that case. Now, if you complete a strip for the second time, let's say, well, in this case it would be all yellow, so you would get a yellow one here. It goes on the other window, and the strip is removed from the game. Now, that's one action. The other action is moving your glacier back to the leftmost strip. On your turn, if you don't want to take tiles, you can do that. It doesn't matter where you are, it goes all the way back to the leftmost strip. If this has already been completed, well, you would have to go back here, okay? If at the beginning of your turn you're already there, you cannot take that action. The turns keep going until the factories and the middle are completely empty. There are no more tiles. The round ends. The round marker is removed. It's also placed on the tower. And the factories, and the round begins. The factories are refilled with the tiles from the back. If the back runs out, you refill it with all the tiles from the tower. The rounds keep going, and after the 6th round, the game ends. and there is a final scoring phase. For every 3 tiles left in your strips at the end of the game, you get 1 point. Then you subtract the points from the broken glass tracker, which, well, let's say, for example, if you were here, you lost 5 points. And finally, you get points from your ornaments, which is indicated here. As you can see, there are 4 little ornaments on each board, and they give you points depending on how many tiles are surrounding it. The more tiles, the more points you get. The player with the most points is the winner, and that's the game. Now, if you already have Azul, the original one, do you need this one? Or if you don't have any, which one should you get? Which one's better? Well, that will be different for each person. They are similar, they have a very similar mechanic, which is taking tails. It's basically the same. The scoring is different, and this one has an extra action. Here you can reset your glacier. It lets you do that, has an action. The original didn't have one, so in that one, in the original game, you could be left in a situation where you had to take tiles that were bad. You were going to break all of them or a lot of them. You really didn't want to take them, but you were left with no choice. Here you can get out of that situation by taking the glacier action, and that's an extra option. So you might choose depending on which scoring system you like the most. And well, even the tiles are similar. That's one point that a lot of people enjoyed from the original one. It was very nice to feel those tiles. Here the tiles, as you can see, are transparent, but they're also indented. Let me show you. You can actually feel them, and they all have a different pattern. Each color is different, so that's nice. There we go. And that's Azul stained glass of Sintra. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game, and also, this is the first time I do an overview like this, very different from my usual how to play videos, so let me know in the comments if you like this format. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.